It's out of Iowa, where the Des Moines Public Schools superintendent has been detained by federal immigration officials.
What is up, guys? TYSON here. Thank you so much for rocking with me. This story perfectly illustrates how our broken immigration system and background check system have failed American children while protecting criminals who shouldn't even be in this country. Let me break down just how catastrophic this failure really is. Ian Roberts came to America legally on a student visa in 1999, but then he overstayed it, making his status completely illegal. For over 2 decades, this man was living and working in the United States without any legal right to be here.
They say that they apprehended in a targeted action earlier today Dr. Ian Roberts, who has been the superintendent of Des Moines schools since 2003. And they tried to stop him in his school vehicle. He fled law enforcement at that point.
But wait, it gets worse. In 2020, Roberts was convicted on gun possession charges. Now, for someone without legal status in the United States, possessing any firearm is automatically a federal crime. Yet somehow, Iowa's education system never caught this in their background checks and kept him as superintendent of their largest school district.
He's from Guyana. He had come over here legally on a student visa back in 1999. But that visa he overstayed, so his status was no longer legal. And then that gun possession charge that he previously had, which law enforcement referred back to.
An immigration judge issued a final order of removal on May 2024. That was 8 months ago, and Roberts was still running Iowa's largest school district. How does someone with a deportation order continue working with children? How does this slip through every safeguard we supposedly have in place? When ICE agents finally moved in to arrest Roberts, this quote-unquote pillar of the community showed his true colors. Instead of cooperating with federal law enforcement, he fled in his school district vehicle like a common criminal.
They later found the abandoned vehicle, and they found inside that vehicle a handgun, which was loaded, they said, along with cash and some other items that they're looking at as part of their investigation.
Think about what they found in an abandoned school vehicle: a loaded handgun, $3,000 in cash, and a flex blade hunting knife. This is a man who was making decisions about your children's education and safety. This is the person Iowa trusted with a $680 million budget and 33,000 students.
Des Moines Schools superintendent arrested by ICE. ICE announcing Friday that Ian Andre